Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Gary with Thick Skinned RC, and unfortunately, as much as I love the Outcast, these backflip tires, while they have great traction, have proven to be a little less durable than I'm used to with the Pro lines. I run the Badlands on a lot of my rigs, and rarely ever have I had one rip, and I bash them pretty hard too. So I now have one, two, and a third that is on the Outcast there. So yeah, I had a couple of spares. Those didn't do me much good, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and patch these smaller ones. I don't know if I'll do this one. I might. Not really sure if I can get these other two working for a while until I get the funds to get some MX38s. Actually get the Badlands on these ones too, on the Outcast. So anyways, for now I am going to try and repair this rip. One of the guys, I think a couple actually, on the Facebook group recommended Star Bond, the black. I'm sure there's tons of different brands that do the exact same thing. Not necessarily an endorsement for this one, but that's what some of the guys on the website recommended, or on the forum. And I'm going to go ahead and back it with a tire repair vinyl patch kit. So just give it a little extra backing. So I need to make sure I clean this off really well. I did a quick little wipe down already, but I'm actually going to take some alcohol and clean that off. The actual inside of the tire was wiped down as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, not bore y'all with it, and be right back in a sec. Alright, I got that all cleaned up. Anywhere the glue is going to touch is all cleaned up now, wiped down, good clean contact surface. So I'm going to go ahead and slather this stuff on and let it dry. The instructions say, how long do we have to wait? You know, I am not seeing any amount of time listed for curing, and yeah, I don't see anything listed for curing, bonding times, or anything like that. So I think I'll just let it sit for a day, maybe even a couple. I don't think I'll be using the Outcast for a couple days. So I'm gonna crack this bottle open and get one of the nozzles on, and then go ahead and get that on. Be right back. Alright, it's got the tip on it now, and got it shook up real good, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the whole gap here, and then make sure I get good contact between the patch on the inside, the glue, and the inside of the tire. Then I'll let it dry for, like I said, probably 24-48 hours. I'll run some painter's tape across it as well to hopefully hold it and make sure I get a really good bond in there. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to get down to gluing now. Alright, so we got a decent bit of the glue in there now, so I'm going to go ahead and run some tape across it, but I went ahead and made sure that the glue had gone all the way under. I stuck the nozzle up underneath, squirted a little extra in there, but I don't want to go too crazy, because obviously that patch and all the glue is going to add a little weight to that one spot, and when it's ballooning it might give it a little extra weight and throw off the balance a little, so I want to keep that as minimal as possible. So you don't want to go crazy with the glue, but you know, put enough in there that you're sure it's going to hold. Got it all taped up, so I'm going to let it sit for at least a full day, and probably two. I'll just check on it this weekend most likely and see where it's at, but yeah, hopefully that'll do the trick and let me get a little more bashing out of it and not have to switch over to the Pro lines too quick. But yeah, I love the Outcast, but the DBoots backflips just haven't proven to be very tough in my opinion. So I'll put a follow-up video and or wait to post this one till it's all done, and then see how the glue job looks and if the tape helped or deformed it any extra at all, and if the tire's even usable after that. So anything that helped you out with a good idea, or anything you see me doing that's not right, definitely let me know, and leave a comment below, and check us out on Facebook too. It's Thick Skinned RC. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tape off here and see how that glue job held. Hopefully looks good enough to bash on, which doesn't have to be much, as long as it's going to hold the tire together. I'll be fine with it. So, one-handed action here. Let's tape off and see what she looks like. Alright, so there it is. The tread actually looks pretty good. Let's see if I can get that in focus here, guys. Well, so you can see the glue line there, but it is nice and tight. It's not deformed at all, which I'm pretty glad. I was kind of worried it would get a little deformed with the tape on there, but I mean, you'd be hard pressed to tell aside from the line that that was repaired. Pretty nice. And definitely not opening up. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to see how it holds up to 6S. If this holds good, then yeah, be a lot better than buying new $20, $30 tires every time I get a rip in them. So, thanks for watching. Once we take this Outcast out to do some bashing, I'll do a follow-up video again on the tires and how they held up. But for now, it looks relatively promising. So, y'all have a good one.